Hey guys, how's it going? And today I have a pretty good fail for you guys involving this Kutuzov, a Pensacola, and in North Carolina. Now I have my screen cut in with me in the Lexington, and I was watching this player on the enemy team in his Kutuzov who had just disappeared into a smoke cloud. Now there's a Pensacola chasing him, that's the Pensacola shells coming at him right there, and there's a North Carolina backing up the Pensacola. And I cut my feed over it just to show you where the Pensacola is when I actually zoom in right before it actually gets spotted, and there it is. Now I'm expecting a ram from the Pensacola into the back of the Kutuzov. They're both, well, it'd be worth it for the Pensacola. The Kutuzov's a tier 8 cruiser that has 21,000 health. The Pensacola is a tier 7 cruiser and he only has 15, especially since the Kutuzov is bouncing. Now right here it looks like he's going for a ram, but for some reason he actually turns out. The Kutuzov's guns are still bouncing, but the Kutuzov also has torpedoes that the Pensacola doesn't get, and the Kutuzov dumps 2 of them, or all 5 of them, into his side and completely sinks him without a second thought. That Pensacola could have easily trashed him just by ramming and easily came out on top, especially since our team had an easy lead already in the game. Now this North Carolina's on half to full health and he was backing up that Pensacola. I'm not entirely sure why he didn't shoot when the Pensacola had spotted the Kutuzov, but now the Kutuzov's only way of actually getting out of this situation is to get in there and sink the North Carolina. And you would think at this kind of range the North Carolina would actually smatter a light cruiser. And there of course is the North Carolina. 4 kilometers, he's at 48,000 health. Kutuzov lights him on fire, and it doesn't look like he's intent on putting it out, but he also lights the Kutuzov on fire. The Kutuzov has 300 health left, and he's closing. He's making a very wide turn to try to get these torpedoes off. The secondaries are lighting into his ship, and surprisingly none of those were lucky enough to kill him. Launches the torpedoes, absolutely trashes that North Carolina, who should have probably ran away from the Kutuzov just to kite him back outside of the torpedo range. But I was watching this with my carrier and I was just amazed by this. Just amazed that the Kutuzov got away with this without either being rammed by the Pensacola, because we all know how ram happy players get, or absolutely smashed by that North Carolina who was supporting the Pensacola, or had the drop on him when he came around the side of the island and could have just kited away a little bit, or steered any way but towards the Kutuzov. So I kind of figured you guys would enjoy this little fail, and I don't know, it just seemed really entertaining to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day.